Intellectual disability is a term used when a person has certain limitations involve problems with general mental abilities that affect functioning in two areas, such as intellectual functioning and adaptive functioning. Intellectual functioning involves limitations such as learning, problem-solving, and judgment, while adaptive functioning involves problems such as communication and independent living. Now, we are talking about the type of intellectual disability. The first one, we are going to talk about the Fragile X syndrome. It is the most common known cause of an inherited intellectual disability worldwide. It is a genetic condition caused by a mutation in the X chromosome. People born with it may experience a wide range of physical, developmental, behavioral, and emotional difficulties. Second, we are going to talk about the Down syndrome. It is a genetic disorder which occurs when someone is born with extra copy of chromosome 21 in their DNA. People with it can have a range of common physical and development characteristics as well as a higher than normal incidence of respiratory and heart conditions. Next, we are going to talk about autism. Autism is a complex lifelong developmental disability that typically appears during early childhood and can impact a person's social skills, communications, relationships, self-regulations.
The figures shown are the amount of people responding to the rate of understanding to the life of intellectually disabled people. % of the respondents state that they are willing to hire intellectually disabled people, while 50% of them are not. These are the reasons why the respondents think that intellectually disabled people should be hired. And these are the reasons why some of the respondents think that intellectually disabled people should not be included in the workplace. The figure shows number of respondents' current attitudes and behaviors toward people with disabilities. Most of the respondents feel that the awareness about intellectual disabilities community in this society is not high enough. Most of the respondents have not heard of Wisma, Harapan, Brickfield.
The Selangor and Federal Territory Association for the Mentally Handicapped, also known as SAMH, was established in 1964. It aims to provide improvement in the general welfare of the intellectually disabled individuals as to improve the quality of their life. The association comprises of 3 schools and centers in Klang Valley, which include Jinjiang North Special School, Klang Special School, and also their headquarters in Wisma Harapan Brickfield. There are currently more than 250 children and adults enrolled in the institutions. The schools and centers provide education and training to the intellectually disabled children and adults so that they will be helped to the fullest extent possible in reaching their maximum potential. For the adults who have completed vocational training program in SAMH, they often become contract workers in jobs that involves work such as assembling, sorting, and mailing, under the guidance of supervisors. They can even receive allowance for their hard work. My team visited Wisma Harapan on March 2020 for our community service project. Over there, we were able to witness the hard work of the intellectually disabled students. The teachers, supervisors are very friendly and patient to them. While we were there, my team was given the opportunity to interact with them and even got the chance to join them in collage making. It was a great experience and we enjoyed the time we spent there. Despite the difficulties during the Movement Control Order (MCO), we were glad that we were able to get a more in-depth view on SAMH through an interview with the manager of Wisma Harapan Brickfield, Mrs. Krishnaveni. And here are some short clips of the interview.
Normally what they will do is they give us donation because we are a non-government organization and we are a charitable organization, so non-profit also. So what the public will do is they will give us donation in kind or cash or kind lah, kind they give us. So whatever donation in cash, whatever they give, the amount we will give a tax exempt receipt. So normally companies and all that, they get a tax exempt receipt. Sometimes they give like 10K. Okay, there will be a tax exempt receipt because every company, end of the year they have to pay tax. So they will get some deduction because they are paying this. So that is a tax exempt receipt. Not all the receipt we get is tax exempted. Okay, for our center we have a tax exempt receipt. Other than that, they also the public can help us by fundraising. One is give donation, one more is fundraising. Fundraising, example that they do a fundraising for us. Okay, they do a fundraising for us. Example, they will organize maybe a theatre show, or they organize a food and fun fair. They will do it, and then the income, charity run or anything they do, whatever the money they get, we will be one of the beneficiary. Okay, we will be one of the beneficiary. Not the whole thing will come to us. It depends on the company. Sometimes like a charity run, they maybe said they are doing a fundraising for us using our name, and they do a fundraising, and we are the beneficiary, like that. I've been teaching here for more than 30 years already, 31 years already here in this center. I was a teacher before. I was a head teacher after that, and now I'm the manager here, managing 3 special schools and all that. If you are already in one job, you know the job very well. You know the job, what you're going to do next. You know about the special children, the characteristic, their behavior and everything. So this is a very big challenge for us, okay? And whatever a small difference it makes in them, you are feeling very happy about it, okay? If you can see improvement in the child and the parents come and appreciate and everything, it's a very, we are very satisfied with that, okay? So that is one job satisfaction that I have. And every time, a child comes here, and then they are very happy and all that. We know it is not simply they are doing, it is real. It comes really, that makes you very, your feeling is very nice, when you get that. And then, Other than that, what you can say, this job is not like any other, because you sometimes you see the children growing up from young. You see them growing up at this place until they go to the sheltered workshop. You see them how they are progressing in their life. Yeah. So this has made me for many years. I don't want to change it to any other job. Not because the salary isn't so big here. Since we are here, we have to look for money. Every time we have to look for money. It's not easy because we are a charitable organization. We have to look for money. And the salary, if you want a very big salary, you want to go for this. This is not the work you are going to do. You must have a heart here.